guys, welcome to another episode of the Cat Lady channel. My name is Andrea, also known as Cat Lady. That's CATT, which stands for Craft All the Things. Thanks for joining me today. I am a weekly podcast, that blog video that talks primarily about knitting, crochet, spinning, that sort of stuff, fiber related crafts, but also a slew of other random crafts along the way. I was not going to record this week because if you can't tell, I am getting over a cold, and it's been a rough couple days. So typically I record a couple snippets throughout the week and then post on Fridays. It is already Wednesday because Monday and Tuesday were just me passed out in my bed all day. So, but I wanted to share my progress updates and get all this stuff out of the way before Vlogmas starts on Sunday. I am not ready. And honestly, like I said before, if you followed me regularly, the weekends are not my strongest as far as recording because I'm not a huge fan of like recording when people are staring at me. So unless I'm opening something or doing the specific little Vlogmas things, my general day stuff is always a little bit weirder. So anyways, if you like what you see here, I'm always all over the place. This isn't anything new, but I'm on social media as the Cat Lady. I'm everywhere now and still trying to figure out how to navigate everything. I am the Cat Lady on Instagram. I am the Cat Lady .bluesky, blah, 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 whatever on Bluesky. I am the _cat_lady on TikTok. I have a Facebook page, the Cat Lady group. So anywhere you are on social media, you can find me. Just type in the Cat Lady with 2 T's in a Google search and everything should eventually pop up. Most of my links are linked below. I don't have the Bluesky on there. I don't think I have TikTok on there either. So I got to update my description stuff. So everything I talk about will be posted down below. So when I talk about the projects I'm working on, what I'm wearing, anything like that, will be posted down below. So what am I working on? I am working on the Into the Woods Cowl thingy majigger, and if you recall from last week, this yarn started as a neck warmer hood. So it was supposed to be this kind of tight fitting cowl, then that turned into a hood that was all connected, and it was too tight. And I don't get gauge. Apparently, I don't get the typical gauge from most crocheters. My gauge is too tight. So in lieu of, and then the more I thought about it, I'm like, I don't know if I'd ever wear it. I wasn't sure if I liked it. So I ripped the whole thing out and started a hooded cowl that was more open. And it was a granny stitch. And I really like granny stitch. So I thought this would be a good replacement. And so far I'm happy with it. Of course, I'm wearing my comfy because I'm always cold in my house. And now I'm going to put this on and it's going to be ridiculous. And I'm going to take off my hat and my hair's a mess. So ridiculous all around. So I'm not going to be able to get the good, actually, okay, so the point is to wear this with a coat so that I can tuck it underneath. So I'll just pretend this is my jacket, and then I got a hood. So the original pattern, I feel like the original pattern, she kind of wears it up, and then the back, because the back's kind of pointy, so it's got this pointy tip because you seam the top. And I think I feel like she pushes it back and kind of, so the back is kind of behind her head. I don't know if you can see. So that it's not super pointy, but it's all bunchy back there. I don't particularly care for that. I'd rather just wear it up and kind of just squinch the point down a little bit so this is not super pointy, and just wear it like this. And this would be, so I have it, so it's pretty long, but she has you apply an edge and then roll it over. I think I'm just going to roll this back. And then I don't have to apply any more rows, and then tack it down, sew it down, and then I'm going to make a drawstring. And I'm going to use my Corsmith, which is an I-cord maker. And then I will make my length of I-cord and then 2 pom-poms. I think I haven't attached it yet because I wasn't 100% sold on it, but I think I'm happy with this. I'm burning hot now, so got way too many layers on. I think I am just gonna roll this back like this. This is plenty big. I guess I don't like kind of trying to like, I don't know, I still could pull it up a little bit too, honestly, even with the thing the way it is. So it's plenty big. So here's the thing. I don't love the pointedness of it, but again, I kind of smushed it down and it's fine. I tried to do some decreases at the top, and I actually really liked it. I really liked how it worked. It kind of like shrunk everything up at the top so it wasn't such a long seam. But decreasing in granny stitch was not good. So it left these big holes, bigger holes, because you essentially like, I looked at different ways to do it. I did it a certain way that I had seen in another pattern, or in her pattern, because in the original pattern, she does a couple decrease rows, but she does it down here, so you really can't see them. I did them up top, so you could see them. So if I could have ripped all the way back and tried to do them down below, but I really didn't want to. But they were like really big holes, and they were kind of at the top of my head. And it's like you essentially skip over a whole granny clusters or like a space. So like then you're going over a whole space. So it just leaves a bigger hole. And I didn't love it. And it looked too obvious when you're like staring at my head. Not that anyone probably would, but I just didn't like it. And they weren't lined up right. It was wrong. It was bad. But I liked the way the decreases looked, honestly. So then I looked up another way to do decreases, and there was another way I could have done it, but I still felt like it left a big hole. I don't think there is a good way to decrease granny stitch. If you have any methods, let me know. I'm not taking this out now, but this is good. This will be good. So I have a jacket. I have like a black and a gray wool pea coat. So just the, you know, collared jacket, real nice, like kind of sort of dressy jacket, but yeah, everyday jacket. But it has no hood or anything, so usually I'd wear a hat, but like, I don't know, just kind of, if it's like super cold, can wear my, you know, pull down the drawstring and be nice and cozy in a hood and cowl. So that was kind of the point of this. Now, how often am I going to wear it? I don't know, but I like to make things, so here we are. So that, I'm going to consider this almost done. So the original, now if I was doing this multicolor like the original, I would probably want to put the little border on it, but since it's just one color, I'm not going to worry about it. So I'm just going to like seam this down as is. I think I like how that, as long as you can kind of push down, you know, I mean, you can accentuate the pointy edge, or you can just like mesh it down and then it's not pointy anymore. So that's where we are. This is Big Twist yarn from Joann in the tweed. This is like Into the Woods hooded cowl, something like that. I will post it down below. I used almost probably a skein and a half, skein and 3/4 maybe. I have a decent little chunk left, but not much, so not too bad. But I still have to make the I-cord with that, so I'll make the I-cord in the palms and finish that up. Might work on that today, I'm not sure. I really want to cast on another one of these hats. I know I mentioned that, so I might do some stash diving today and find yarn for this. It's still not slouchy enough. I blocked it twice and it's fine. I've gotten compliments on it. I still like it, but it's like the next one just needs to be a couple rows longer. This one was 61 rows, so I think 65 rows. Maybe, is that not enough? I don't know. I feel like that'll be enough. An extra like 4 rows just to give it a little bit more slouch. I don't know, maybe even longer, but we'll just play by ear a little bit. Oh, I lost my train of thought. Anyways, this is Vagabond Hat. That's where I was going. I'll link it down below. I need to find another skein of yarn. I don't know if I want to make it 2-color. I kind of want to make it 2-color. So I need to do some stash diving. I should see if I have like I have a basket up there of like scraps. Oh, you can't see them. I have a basket up there of like half skeins, partial skeins. So if I could find like 2 like almost 50 grams, I didn't use a whole, this isn't a whole 100 grams. So if I could find 2 like 50 grams or even like 45 gram skeins, I could put them together, use up some scraps instead of busting open a full skein, even though I got a lot of single skeins that like need to be used. So I don't know. I'll figure that out. But that was an easy travel project, and I really like the way this turned out. I don't need any more hats. I don't need any more anything. Well, I need more sweaters. So I need to cast on another sweater sometime, but other than that, I don't really need anything else. So in other news, it is almost Vlogmas, and with that comes Advent. I am making an Advent for my husband and the family, essentially, but I need to wrap it. I purchased beef jerky. So let's see. Oh, okay. That says. I haven't opened it yet. I don't know if I'm going to be able to open it because it is exotic jerky for men. Really? Okay. So anyways, it's a bunch of beef jerky sticks, but they're like, I got like camel and alligator and like some really interesting, interesting stuff. Venison. I don't know. You'll just have to follow along. So I'll be doing Vlogmas, but I got jerky and then beef sticks. So this was different flavors. So turkey, peppered, beef and buffalo, spicy pepper. I apologize if you are vegan or vegetarian. You may not want to follow along, but we are not. So kangaroo, which I don't know about that. Ostrich, beef and ostrich. Yeah, this will be interesting. But I got 24 of them exactly. So it was like a 10 pack and a 14 pack. So I'm going to mix those up, wrap those up for Jim. Because last year we did the hot sauce, which, I mean, they all kind of tasted the same. I have my wine. I have my yarn. Kids will help me with the yarn. I only have 2 this time. And then that's it, right? I have the 2 yarn, the wine. Oh, and then the lottery tickets, which just talked to my friend yesterday. She hasn't bought hers yet for me. I haven't bought mine yet for her. I'm sick, so I'm not going to the store now. We're going to exchange on Sunday, which is December 1st. So I'm planning on going to the store Friday. I should be okay enough to go to the store Friday. Like I said, every day has been a little better. Obviously, I'm here. I can talk. I'm not laying in bed. So I'm going to run to the store on Friday. Most likely pick up the lottery tickets. And usually I pick up some chocolate, but then I gotta put them on the envelopes and label them and put them on a so I need to get that together. So that is it. My kitties are here sleeping with me. I'm gonna just, Emily is still sleeping. It is 12:15. She told me not to wake her up, so I'm kind of curious to see how late she'll sleep in. Usually we wake her up between 10 and 11. So she is currently still sleeping. I got up at 10 today, which was actually lovely. Sometimes you just need that full night's sleep. So I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna watch YouTube today. I'm gonna work on my craft. I'm just gonna stay in my pajamas all day, and it's gonna be lovely. And I will see you in the next clip. Ooh, hey guys, it is Friday, and it is heavily snowing all of a sudden. I still sound like this. It's a weird day today. It's Friday. Emily has some friends over downstairs, so it's weird that I'm recording, but it's also 2:30, so I need to record so I can get done with this. We had a really nice Thanksgiving besides dealing with the whatever head cold stuff. I didn't have to cook. We had a carry-out meal. It was like really good. I'll put a couple pictures in. I'm excited for leftovers tonight. So, I was gonna grab one more thing here. Oh my gosh, I'm making a mess. Anyways, I spent the last few days pretty much just chilling out and finishing up some things. I did not finish as much things as I wanted to. I wanted to get cranking on my Addi Express so I could finish my leg warmers, but I did figure out that, I'm just dropping everything. I did figure out what the plan was. So I played around with this ribbon in multiple configurations. I really did kind of want like a corset kind of laced up, but it wouldn't snug up enough. There's too much stretch in this tube that like I threaded it too small, then I made it wider, and I even made almost the full width of this back, and it's still like, by the time I got it snug enough to where I wanted it to hold up on my leg, it just wasn't working. So I went back to the drawing board and did the kind of drawstring front. I didn't take any pictures, but I will when it's done. So, but this works. So I can put it like either all the way up to like my knee, and then it's like a full leg warmer without any slouch, and then kind of just tie it in a bow and it stays. Or I can slouch it down to like half and snug it a little tighter so that it stays without sliding down my leg. Now, of course, I haven't like taken a walk with it or anything, so how permanent. I feel like you could make it work though. Also depends on how grippy your pant legs are. If you have like slick leggings, it may not work as well as more of a, I had like a fleece pair of leggings on, which worked pretty well. So, but yeah, I'm going to do the same thing for a second one. And then I want to make a big bow, which I'm kind of going back and forth. So I can make the bow that I made for the wreaths, but I don't love, it's a nice bow, but it's kind of it's a unique bow because you're like kind of folding it funny, and it's not quite the look I'm going for. So I think I might have to make multiple pieces and then attach them together to make the quote unquote perfect looking bow. So that I'm going to play around with, and I was hoping to get to that before I recorded, but it's not. Wow, it is snowing a lot. Good thing I don't have to go out today. I went out this morning. We bought some snacks for the girls to have right for her little party, and I got my lottery tickets for my friend. So her bag is done. I am super excited because I went to Kroger. No one was at customer service. They just were closed. I don't even know if they sold dollar tickets. They had a vending machine there, but you had to like purchase credits first, and then I would have had to buy more than what I wanted. So then I was like, okay, I'm not doing this. And Emily's like, why don't you just go somewhere else? Like, okay. So then I'm like, okay, I got to do this morning. So I stopped at a party store and got all my tickets. And then they're like cash only, because usually if I go to Meijer, I can use my debit card. Like, oh crap, but I happen to have cash because I usually don't have cash on me. So lucky day. So that bag is done. I'm supposed to meet up with her. I think we're going to meet on Sunday, December 1st, so that we can scratch off our first one together. I have little chocolates in there and just some other odds and ends and some trivia. Okay, but what I did, I finished the cords. I washed this and dried it, so now it's got that nice little like give to it. It's drapey. It's got the drape to it that I want. So this is done. So I can do both the so it still has enough, like if I pull the hood back a little bit like she does in the photo, that it's kind of like drops a little in the back. Of course, I kind of just tapped down the weird point, so that's not super pointy. But then I can snug it up, and then I got the drawstrings here. You can tie up if I wanted to cinch it.
Hi, Mom. Can I vibe with you?
No.
What?
I'm taking a video. You want to vibe on my podcast?
No.
So this is perfect for being out right now. I made my pom-poms last night, which I think they came out pretty nice. They might be too big. So, but I didn't attach them yet. I'm not sure how to attach them. Yeah, I mean, they look good. Oh, they look good. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna attach these. I kind of want them removable because I don't know how well pom-poms wash. Would these wash okay? Wash and dryer? Like, what's gonna happen if I put these in the washer and dryer? I'd rather maybe remove them. So right now they're just kind of looped. So if I just like cut the string and then tie them on, I don't know if you have any tips on how to attach pom-poms so that they're removable. I would love to know, because yeah, if I take this outside and I get it all wet and stuff, I might want to wash it. There's a good chance that this could be washed. So, but overall, this is super cozy. Then you can take it down, and it's like just, yeah, you could even just snug it up a little bit here so it's tighter. I like this. I like how it turned out. I'm happy I redid I don't love this like little gap here that I have, so I think that's kind of annoying, but overall it's fine. But this will be nice for the winter. And again, like I said, I have like a wool coat with no hood, so this will be nice if I just wear this underneath my coat, and then I can pull out a hood if I want. Yeah, I like it. So that is done. It's the I'm gonna look it up right now. Even though I'm gonna post it, I'll look it up right now because I have it saved on my phone. It is the Into the Woods cowl by Evelyn Peter. So that is what it is. So I will link that down below. I'll just leave this on for now. That's it. That's all we've got. To kick off some Advent vibes, I purchased one extra ticket, not intentionally, but it was like I needed. So the way our breakdown is, we do 19 $1 tickets, 5 $2 tickets, and then one $5 ticket, and it comes out to $34 in 25 days. But to make it easy for the guy pulling the tickets today, I said just do 20 $1 tickets. Do I have something to scratch off on? Not really. So I'm gonna scratch off this ticket and we'll see if I won anything. So hit 50. So hit number. Oh, you can hear my child.
Dad, get out of my house, guys! Get out of my house!
Okay, so my hit number is 6. So I'm going for a 6. I have 19, 24, 8, 28, 25, 2. Okay, so if this is any sort of precursor of what the Advent lottery is going to be, then I'm in trouble. But this was my ticket that I bought, so maybe her tickets will be better. So I did not win anything to start. But it's not officially Advent, so maybe I'm cheating. I should have saved this for Saturday. I don't know. Or Sunday. So anyways, I'm going to stop talking because my mouth is getting really dry. But I will be trudging through Vlogmas as best I can. It's going to be just as chaotic as Vlogtober, I'm sure. So stay tuned for that. I do still want to do a live. Someone mentioned Sunday. I think Sunday would be a good day. I don't know, not this Sunday though. But like what Sunday? I don't know. I really want to get to this. So but I don't know if it's going to be something I have to wait till the new year to get to tackle because I'm going to be doing Vlogmas and it's like holiday chaos. So maybe I'll save this for like January. Maybe like over Christmas break. So like or late December. Ooh, like maybe like New Year's, after New Year's or something. That weekend. So again, chime in if you're interested in seeing a live of me playing around with this flower power yarn, or what is it? Flower power, yeah. So I'm dying to bust into it though. So, but I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it for you. So that's it. That has been my wacky week. I hope everyone that celebrates had a great Thanksgiving. I hope everyone has a good weekend and a good following week ahead, and I will see you next week. And I hope you could, or actually I'll see you Sunday, and I won't be recording regular videos because it's pointless because I'm just going to be talking about the same stuff. So no regular videos. So I'm sorry for people that prefer regular videos. So I hope you tune in to Vlogmas. It's kind of a fun, just sit and chat for 10-15 minutes a day. So that's all I got. I will see you in the next video, and I hope you get to craft all the things.